White Creek cattle. It is a cold day in Georgia. We're going to be out here trying to weigh some cattle we have in our beef program, trying to check their progress and see when I can set up a date to take them to the processor. So the first step in today's process is going to be loading up this feed trough that I have put inside of the corral holding pen over here. I'm going to try to coax these three heifers in that we're trying to weigh. So first things first, we're going to start with some grain here. Alright, so now that I got that done, I'm going to go down here and open up the other end of the corral and see if these cows will come in. So now we're just going to wait, and as soon as these cows come in here, I'm going to sneak around the other side and shut the end of the gate. Then we can do what we want to. Well, it happened a lot quicker than I thought it would. As soon as I got her back around to my truck, they're already in here. So I'm going to be happy with 2 today. Before we get started weighing these cows, I wanted to give you a little information. I'm standing inside of our Arrowquip squeeze chute. This is a head gate. These close and open so that you can work the cows. Back in the back section here, the chute, we have a scale. So we'll have this door closed as we bring the cows in through the cattle chute around this little lane. They'll come to here hopefully one at a time. We can close this back gate. That way they'll be closed in here and all will be well. So I do have a camera here to get the tag numbers as they come in, so that'll help us keep them straight if we were working more than 1 or 2 cows today. So this is a TruTest S3. This is the scale we've been using for a couple years. Pretty foolproof, really. It'll attach to a phone app, iPhone or an Android, which kind of is nice if you're doing 50 cows, 100 cows in a day. But today we're only checking some weights for these beef cows. So before we go take a look at these cows we're going to be working, I'm going to hang this up, and then we'll go take a look at the beef we're going to have here shortly. So this thing's pretty simple. All you do is hook these 2 cables up. Alright, now I'll go inside and we'll see if it works. Alright, well that seems to be working pretty well, so I'm going to turn this off, save the battery. We're going to go look at these cows that we're going to be weighing. So this is a good example of the cows that we put in our beef program. They're really nice cows. These are Braford cattle, probably 15 months old at this point. They are good-looking cows. They just don't quite meet the criteria for the things we're looking for our future generations. So if we don't like their conformity, how they walk, how their feet look, how their legs line up, how thick their ankles are, how their facial structure looks, or even the color of their face and their back. If anything is not as we want it with the remainder of the herd, we'll take them out and put them in this feed program. We take them for the last couple months and feed them out with a fresh grain, and then we'll take them to the processor, and you can order some meat. I'll put a link down below. So here in the chute going to the bud box, I don't know what y'all call it, but the temporary holding box right before the head chute, we call it a bud box. What do you call it? Leave it down below. Anyway, we put this pull string here, it shuts the gate behind you. So if you got a bunch of cows coming, they hit that wall over there, want to turn around and come back, you just pull this and the gate closes behind you. So that way you don't have to run up here and put yourself in harm's way. If we both walk over this way, that's why I wrapped that one around the tube and that's where I really leak it. Let's go. I don't want to come in there with you. You and me that way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
822.
Yeah, I thought that was right there.
Mm-hmm.
No, we judge the other one based on those.
Well, the other one's big. I mean, the one I like.
The one that's still in the field?
918 and 822, is that right?
918 and 822, yeah, I did think so.